gross income is $274,008. Let's do, sorry, I'm bringing up my calculator. Okay, let's do some quick math. $274,000 divided by 12 months is what? 22,833. So let's say that they're, okay, 14 units. It doesn't even say that their bedroom counts or anything like that, so that's fine. All right. Square footage, I'm guessing they're going to be something like 1,000. We're just making estimates right now.
One bed, one baths, and square footages range from 420 to, yeah, about 424 square feet, up to 4.
You're tiny.
That is tiny. Okay. Which then puts us at a range here of, let's say, what is that going to be, like 1,500 a door? No, a little bit more. Total monthly income was just higher than this, so let's say 1,600. We're trying to get to 22,800. Yeah, all right. So we're going to do 1,620, 1,625. This is roughly around where the income is right now. We say 22,830, so we're right around there. Do we believe, I guess this is about where market is, 1,625 a door.
Hold on, let me ask you a question. The reason why you kept changing this price per square footage here is because you wanted to get to the base rent, which is the same, similar to what we had given you, yeah?
Yeah, I'm also, you can see price per unit, right? Like, so I'm changing this roughly to price per unit. So price per square foot or slash price per unit, it'll auto calculate based off of whatever that number is, right? So it's taking 1625 times the 14, which gives you the 22,750. So this is just averaging the prices per unit. All right, and then again, this is basically market value, so I can get rid of all of this nonsense over here, right? Because we're not increasing the rent, like some drastic amount. We're going to increase it maybe by 5% a year. And then we have a vacancy rate down here, which we could do as 5%. That's totally fine. Let's go to expenses. Okay, let's dive into a few of these. So expenses here, monthly expenses. Property taxes are $2,667. I'm guessing that's like what, 32 grand roughly. My management cost is $1,430. That's pretty damn close. It looks like they have 6%. Your insurance cost is $12,000, which is very cheap for Florida. Property taxes, I got this backwards. $1,430 is the property taxes. I'm sorry, I'm having a tough time reading the notes.
Because it's on the taxes are.
Yeah,
So
sorry.
management cost is 1,430 monthly.
Yep, hold on one second. All right, so management cost is how much monthly?
1,430.
Okay, so got it. So about 18,000. Okay, that makes sense. Property taxes are what?
2,667.
All right, so I did have that correctly. Sorry. Okay, insurance.
1,000, so 12,000 for the year.
Yep, that's fine. Yep.
And then utilities common area 500 monthly.
All right, so we're just gonna get rid of that, and we're just gonna do 6 G's for total for all that. Marketing and leasing, we're going to take out. Trash removal, I don't see that on there, which would probably have to be added. Repairs and maintenance, we're going to do, minimal I mean, it can't be 5 grand, but say 12 grand a year. I know it's brand new, but everything breaks eventually. Payroll, all this type of stuff can still be added, but we'll do cheap stuff here. Not $1,200. Admin, $1,200. And reserves, you might actually have to do a little bit more. Okay, marketing and leasing, we're still gonna have something, so I'll do like 3 grand a year. Okay, our expenses are around 96.5 grand a year. Rentable square footage, gross square foot, it's all dollar amounts. Okay. Let's go back to our summary page. So it is saying that the implied value at a 7 cap, which sure, because it's Miami, we can drop it down to 6.5 maybe, because the cap rate right now on purchase is a 3.5 cap. Price per unit is $350,000. I mean, this is absolutely nuts. You can't even get a loan on this unless you put down 60% maybe, so 40%. I still can't get a loan. Maybe I can do 7% interest, 35%. This has to be, 125. Yeah, I don't know how on planet Earth anybody's paying $5 million for this. As you can clearly see, future value is terrible. I'm losing money. My equity multiple is negative. The only way this deal gets done is maybe seller financing. You can do never mind. You can't, unless he's going to hold it for, I was going to say he holds it for 30 years. And, you just slowly pay the guy. I mean, this is just crazy. I mean, honest to God, the only way this deal gets done is this price is 2.5. million, 50 grand. I mean, I'm not even saying I'd pay 2.5. I'm just saying somebody. Yeah, I don't know how this deal gets done. I actually do not understand. I cannot conceptualize how overpriced this property is. Yeah, I mean, look, just think about it like this. You have 13 apartments. Obviously, in a perfect world, like think about it. If you're only getting, this is a really quick math, guys. If you're only getting $1,600 a unit, $1,600 a unit, realistically, you're only going to be able to pay a multiple of somewhere between 160 and maybe 200 a door to not lose money. And I'm saying some random person, not me. I mean, I would want to buy this at 160 or less per door, right? Somebody might pay, 180, 200 a door, which is still, you're going to be losing money. You can see right here. I mean, this is 200 a door right here. 200 grand a door. This is 200 grand a door. You're buying it at a 6 cap. Obviously, I can put down. Let me get better leverage here. 1 second. Yeah, okay. This is like if this is 200 grand a door, you can kind of see where this deal would pencil. I mean, I wouldn't say it's something I would buy, but you probably could sell it for 200 grand a door all day. But because it's only $1,600, I mean, like I don't understand why you build brand new construction apartments when you're only going to get $1,600. I would have told you create 6 townhouses or 8 townhouses that are 3-bedroom, super tall apartments. You can get $6 grand a month each. Like at least that way, or maybe that way you could sell them. I mean, this isn't even sellable product. 400 square foot units. I mean, I don't even know if you'd sell those on a condo basis for what the hell was the price per unit on this ridiculousness. $357,000 a unit is what they're looking for. I just want to understand how negative you are in buying this deal. I wouldn't spend more than the 30 seconds it takes to send a text saying it's not for me. Yeah, this is horribly overpriced. And the person who owns this, if they need to sell it, they're going to be in a bad position to do so.
But I think, okay, so just so you understand, it's horribly overpriced because the rental that they can get is only $1,600.
Yeah, there's just no way to cover debt. There's just no way. There is an impossibility of covering debt here. Even if hypothetically, let's play a crazy game for a second, okay? Let's play the crazy game. If I can get 2,500.
2,100, I believe.
I'm going to get 2,500 a unit. Let's see what happens. There you go. Right? At least my future value isn't absolutely stupid. But this is saying day one, by the way. This is saying day one rents, okay? Day one rents are $2,500 a piece. That's what this is saying. Now, if hypothetically, right, let me change it back. Let's just do it this way. Let's do 1620 as current, okay? But let's say future value, we could get to 20, what'd you say, 2,100?
25. Oh.
They have it between 1,900 and 2,100.
Okay, let's just say 2,100, fine. Okay, equals quarter to market, let's say in 1 year to 2 years. I'm going to be able to adjust all that. Let me just make sure auto-calculating correctly. Yep, it is. Wait, 22. I just want to make sure the numbers are adding up. Now the numbers are there. So I'm going to say within the first 2 years of owning this, I'm going to be able to increase the average rent to $2,100. And it's still then going to increase by 5% a year every year after that. My future value on this deal is only $4.3 million. I cannot pay $5 million. You could probably pay 3. Let's see what 3.5 is. 3.5 is still a 5 cap on current income. My equity multiple is a 1.6. Stabilized yield's not even an 8. I mean, look, I wouldn't be able to get a loan for anything. I'd have to be at 50%. I'd have to put down 50% to even get a mortgage, okay? Because I have to be over a 1.25 debt service coverage ratio, right? And I'm probably gonna have to put down 100 here for closing costs. This is it. I mean, there's no way to make money here. I wouldn't even be able to tell you how to make money on this deal. Being at 5 million, there's just no way. I would offer this guy. I mean, I personally would probably be offering what's 28. Even 2.8 is the only reason why I'd even remotely consider 2.8 is because it's brand new fucking construction in Miami. But I mean, I probably want to be at like 2.5 minimum. I mean, at the absolute most. Let me fix this actually, because that would help my LTV a lot as well. So I can probably be, I mean, okay, this makes sense. Yeah, I'm buying a 7 cap. I'm buying a 7 cap day one. Everything else is super, I mean, this is where I'm at. 5 million is just asinine.
All right, thank you.
You got it. Anybody have questions about this deal specifically? Yeah, I mean, there is even, I don't even know. Let's just say we offered $4 million. I'm gonna try to show you how we can try to make an offer at $4 million. IO 4% interest only, 75 LTV. It's $1 million down. Yep. Okay, so what's my cash on cash year one? Yeah, that's terrible. All right, here we go. Yeah, I would offer $4 million with 10 years of seller financing at 2% interest only. I put down $1 million. Even that is like not even spectacular, but like if you had to try to come up with an offer at 4 million, there's no other way. There's no other way. And I would want to probably put less money down. I want to put down actually, so then hold on. Maybe we could do it at 5 million. No, 5 million is not gonna happen, but okay. There you go. 10% down, 3% interest only. I mean, like, that's it. I mean, like, there's just no freaking way.